dear friend. I am Maya from the Simple Mountain Life. Today, I want to share a story about an unforgettable night here up on the mountain.
There are nights that change you forever. For me, it was the night I truly learned what it meant to live on this mountain. No electricity, no neighbors, just me, my cats, and a storm that seemed determined to test my resolve. I started building my mountain home on April 2nd, 2013. I wanted a tiny room, about 3 meter by 4 meter, with an outdoor kitchen and bathroom. But the builder said it was too small even for an Ecuadorian grandma. Haha. So I went with a 4 meter by 7 meter. This cost more money than I had planned. Now my money is gone and the building must stop. There's a roof, walls, and a door, but no window yet. Just plastic covering the opening. Still, I smiled, thinking, well, it's better than a tent. I moved in with my 2 cats on May 2nd, 2013, just 1 month after starting to build a home. The room was like an empty box, with a dirt floor and a single bed. No outdoor bathroom and kitchen like I had planned. No stove, no electricity, but I had water, and that was enough to begin my mountain life. Each morning and evening, if the weather was dry, I would gather fallen eucalyptus branches on my walk. It surprised me how just a handful of a twig could boil water for tea and coffee, or cook a pot of rice. And like my cats, I took care of nature's call outdoors. For showers, I used the water hose left out in the sun, nature's water heater, ha ha ha. I lived by the sun's rhythm, rising at dawn, having dinner before sunset, and drifting to sleep when darkness falls. It was like a nightmare. A huge storm hit the mountain with heavy rain, thunder, and lightning. I placed every bucket and bowl I owned around the room to catch the leaf from the roof. Soon, the parts of the dirt floor turned into muddy puddles. The water is getting into the house. With my headlamp on, I danced with the storm all night, sweeping water from the porch, digging trenches around the house in pitch darkness. Nobody was around, no one to ask for help, but somehow I kept moving. By 4 a.m., the storm calmed. I changed out of my soaked clothes and sat on the edge of the bed, staring blankly at the wall. Where are my cats? Looking around the empty room, an unbearable despair and loneliness crushed into me. I thought of D.H. Lawrence's poem, Self-Pity. How wild creatures face their fate without self-pity. Birds and animals don't feel sorry for themselves, unlike humans. Now I'm truly alone. No one would even know if I died here, I whispered, curling up on my wet blanket. Despite the sadness, I fell asleep. When morning came, everything changed. I danced into the yard, almost naked, filled with the unexpected joy of the sunlight. In just one night, I had moved through so many states, powerful and decisive during the storm, then vulnerable and miserable in the dawn. Now I felt excited and free. A sense of strength filled me. I realized I was no different from nature itself. I was the thunder and the storm. We were connected, perfectly intertwined. It's been 3 months since that stormy night, and my home has transformed. Each day I learned the way of living in the mountain alone, and worked with my own hands, building and fixing. Now I have a proper bathroom with a bathtub and toilet. No more outdoor nature calls. After a long day in the garden, I can soak in hot water, which is a luxury I can indulge in. The covered outdoor kitchen with its handmade wooden sink and profane stove is simple but perfect. Living alone has taught me so much and brought unexpected joy. I'm especially proud of the new floor, a smooth, shiny surface I created by mixing sand, cement, and colors with my own hands. Each morning, when I step outside, I whisper to myself, I live in a simple hut, but it's cozy and wonderful. And I have this incredible view that no one can deny. This is home. I built it for my soul. Then tears of fulfillment roll down my cheeks. Life can transform in so many ways when we are ready. I began this mountain journey at 46, and now at 59, I'm still deeply in love with my simple life here. If you are over 40 and dreaming of a different path, don't think it's too late. And if you are curious about my way of living, please feel free to leave a comment or reach out by email. You will find it in the description box below. Well, that's my story for today, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you next video.